Hi, readers. It's Miss Juliano again. I was just thinking about when I woke up this morning and I got out of bed and I was yawning and stretching and I was feeling super tired. Then I got up and I had a cup of coffee and did some yoga, and then I started feeling more energetic. Then later on, I had a Zoom call with my class, and wow, was I feeling excited and ecstatic, and I had the biggest smile on because I was getting a chance to see all the students in my class. So as you can see, my feelings change so many times during the day. Changing down, or you're ecstatic and excited and disappointed. Just like we have feelings looking at what characters. How Katie they walk, shoes don't fit. Oh, if I gauge her, see how Katie might be feeling. I'm going to show you, I have a chart with different feelings. I'm going to be writing down, this is page 6 and 7. I'm going to write down the page numbers and then think about how Katie might be feeling. So pages 6 and 7. And I notice Katie is frowning. She frowns and says, uh-oh. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Uh-oh. That's how they spelled it. Uh-oh. So now I want to think about how she might be feeling on these pages. So I have a bunch of these different expressions, and underneath them are words that are similar or synonyms that I could use. So I think she might be feeling, So I'm thinking there's bored, embarrassed, happy, kind, mad, sad, scared, surprised. It kind of seems like she says, uh-oh. So it kind of seems like she might be feeling a little scared. I think that, like, instead of using scared, because that's a good word, but I want to do a word that might be a little bit more of an almost second grade word. So I'm looking and I'm thinking maybe she's feeling anxious. Anxious is when you're not sure what's going to happen. You kind of get butterflies in your stomach a little bit. I'm going to put down anxious. I think she's feeling anxious because she's not sure if she's going to end up having feet as big as elephants, and that would make me feel anxious too. So now, this is how she's feeling on pages 6 and 7. Let's see as we read if Katie's feelings change. No way, said Katie. No way, said Katie's dad. I promise you will always have human feet. Good, said Katie. I like being human. Katie told Pedro and Jojo about her big toes. My toes are so big they poked a hole in my shoes, bragged Pedro. My shoes are falling apart too, said Jojo. So I'm going to focus on page 8. And just by looking at this picture, because I'm going to look at text details to the side on the feeling, Katie all of a sudden has a smile on that's really big, her mouth open, and she's saying good with an exclamation point. And I remember we talked about punctuation yesterday. So when I see an exclamation point, it kind of makes me think that she might be feeling a different way than feeling anxious. Let me add this. So page 8. Page 8. Katie is smiling. She says, good. So now I'm going to go back to the chart and decide how I think Katie might be feeling. I think she's feeling really like happy, but again, I don't want to use the word happy. I want to see if I can push my thinking. And I'm going to say she might feel, I'm going to say joyful, because she's definitely feeling a lot better now that her dad tells her that she's always going to have human feet, and I can tell that she's feeling pretty good about it, especially because now her friends are telling her they have the same problem, that their feet keep growing. Awesome, readers. So you did such a great job helping me decide on the character's feelings. I want you now, you're going to read 2 more pages of Katie Wu, and you're going to be telling me Katie's next feeling. I want you to think of how her feeling changed from anxious to joyful, and then what her next feeling changes. Because remember, when you figure out how your character is feeling, you want to look at the text and picture details. That's the things Katie says and does. And the picture details is how her face, her expression, what her face looks like. These are all facial expressions. Okay, readers, I'm really excited to see you guys come up with how Katie's feeling in the next part of the book. Good luck. Talk to you soon.